Hello again, Jasmine Stump. For abstract number two, I chose to do women gossip and men break. This topic got my attention because it talks about Romanian research. I guess the context talks a little about how, when it comes to being humorous, how it differs from age to age, and not only age but gender. Um, they did research on Romanian older women and did surveys, I guess, on them to get their opinion about certain production of humorous topics. First off, why uh, they use humor um, either aggressively or, calmly. The research found that when it comes to women, they use humor in a more calm, less aggressive way, as opposed to men when they use humor. It's more of a competition and self promoting in order to keep their status in society. Uh, has a lot to do with masculinity. um, the research identifies how um, older people use humor to kind of overcome the psychological obstacles, um, challenges that they face with them growing old, and um, they kind of humor it. In other words, they're aging. Um, I guess I really like the part where women and men were surveyed on the topic of sexual talk. This kind of drew me in because I kind of wondered, from personal experience, my grandmother was kind of a perverse talker when it came to talking sexual. I guess she was a character. So I wondered about that when I was younger, about why older people could, talk a little bit more openly about it. And this research kind of gave me the answer to what I was looking for. Women talk about sexuality a little less more vigorously than men do. In other words, they do it for social, you know, to gain social communication and how they said to pretty much gain bonds socially in a community, society. Men, on the other hand, like I said, they self promote and they're a little more aggressive when it comes to the topic. Um, Research says that it's because of the midlife crisis for the older men. But that aside, I'd like to add, in the research, it does tell that women to go through something around that age time, they get lonely. I guess that's why they try to build social bonds, and yeah, that's pretty much all that I found, I guess, and kind of answers my question for why older people have such a humorous vocabulary for that topic that I was talking about, sexuality or whatever, sexual topics talk. Um, my grandma was very, very perverse in her words and her old age. And when I listened to the old ladies talk, they were funny when they talked about the topic. Women do gossip, men brag. Thank you.